We'll take a few minutes of questions right now, please.
Pat said you had some discussions last night, you and him?
We sure did, yeah, yeah.
Can you share them at all?
Yeah, I mean, we obviously talked about the situation that presented itself yesterday afternoon, and wanted to make sure he knew that we wanted him to be at Pitt, and you know, it's a relationship business. That's what we're in, and so just connected with him and got his thoughts on what he was thinking, and made sure that he knew that Panther Nation wants him here.
Did you come out of that meeting feeling confident that he's going to stay?
Yes. I mean, you know, the reality is you got to sleep on things in life, right? You know, so I felt, you know, these are decisions, you know, career, family, life decisions you don't make in an hour. So, you know, we talked and met again this morning. So,
Do you feel like his decision is made that he's going to stay here?
yes.
Heather, was there any talk of? I mean, he has a little bit of leverage. Let's be honest in that situation. You guys talk at all about making any changes to his contract, adjusting that? I know you guys have signed a lengthy extension, but
You know, we may evaluate that with him. You know, Coach loves it here, and he doesn't. You know, it's not about very many things to him. I mean, what he wants to do is take care of his players and his coaches, and that's the most important thing for him.
I think and maybe the timing of the announcement last night caught some people off guard, but I mean, this has been something that, hey, Mark D'Antonio is going to not be the head coach at Michigan State forever, and when that happens, people are going to start talking about Pat. Is this something that you had kind of known was eventually going to come?
Yes. I mean, it's a natural. I mean, anywhere you've ever been, you have connections and relationships too. So it certainly wasn't a surprise in that sense, because he's a relationship person, and so he's, you know, and they did a tremendous job when he was there, and they had tremendous success as well.
Do you
Is
have
that
colleagues?
possibility something you've discussed with him in the past? Like that could eventually happen?
You know, I don't recall specific conversations about that. You know, we're here and we're focused on how to build this program, so it's not something we would actually spend much time on.
After hearing him talk today, did it kind of put you at ease a little bit, or did it make you feel a little bit better that he would actually come out and say all those things and his commitment to Pitt and
Yeah,
how
I mean,
you're really important to it?
Well, I mean, he's equally important. Our chancellor's important. Our board of trustees are critically important. You know, you can't do any of these jobs alone. And so, you know, we talked about that this morning, how important it was. And he's a pretty, I mean, he doesn't want things to drag on, and he can't stand up in front of people and not be honest and straightforward. So I think he really wanted to come to a point in his decision to be very candid and honest with everyone.
Heather, is it a push-pull for somebody like you? Because, I mean, if people are coming after one of your coaches, odds are that coach has had some success.
It's a great problem. I mean, yeah. I mean, but Pitt's a destination place, and I think we've made that pretty clear with a number of the coaches that we've brought in and are keeping.
Heather, the conversation last night between you and Pat, did you call him? Did he call you?
I called him.
And then the meeting this morning, was that something that you needed or you wanted to have?
He texted me really early this morning, so before you all were awake, I'm sure. Maybe not. I shouldn't say that, but yeah, it was early. So he, you know, I told him I'd come see him.
I assume you have some colleagues at Michigan State. If you had any conversations with them in the past 24 hours?
No, I have. I mean, I have colleagues there, but I have not.
We'll take a couple more.
How much, given your background in Michigan, would you have hated to lose them to Michigan State?
No comment.
Heather, can you say you're completely at ease right now, though, after talking to him and his decision?
Yes. We're thrilled he's here. You know, I'll tell you that what's most important to Pat are the people. You know, he's got a coaching staff that's all coming back. Obviously has an unbelievable team, a lot of guys that had choices to make, as he referenced earlier. He's got a new strength staff, which is extraordinary. You guys are going to get a chance to meet them. And, you know, I think, you know, in reflection, he's like, everybody's coming back. This program's headed in the right direction. We have a lot to look forward to this coming season. Why would I be the one that leaves? And so for him, that's, you know, the relationships matter most. And it starts at the top. My chancellor called, you know, Chancellor Gallagher called him. I know our number of board members called him. And relationships really matter to him. So that's really where it stemmed from. And I am confident that he believes we can go and be really successful and compete for ACC championships. And if you're in the hunt for an ACC championship, you're in the hunt for a national championship.
Heather, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.